This video demonstrates the Sociometer Analysis of the SAP framework. This is the workflow management tool. It's web-based. Here, open in a browser tab. To load a new workflow, click on Load Workflow. In this example, let's load a workflow that classifies users according to their call habits. The data we analyse is called detail record. The oval is a data source. Let's click to see its definition. The data is stored in HDFS. This is the path to the data file. It's in CSV format. This is the HDFS browser. And here is the path we specified as a data source. The next box in the workflow is an operator. The operator builds a spatio-temporal profile for each user. We click on it to see its definition. The operator runs an algorithm with this name. Let's see its description in Iris. Let's switch to the GitHub tab in the browser. This is the Iris repository. These are the abstract workflows in the library. Let's go to Win Sociometer workflow. Let's navigate to the operators directory. We click in the definition of the Wind user profiling algorithm. This basically describes the second box of the workflow. This operator will run something called user profiling. There can be many implementations of the same algorithm. They are all identified by name user profiling. A SAP will run the one that Iris predicts will perform best. This algorithm has also one input and one output. Going back to the workflow, this algorithm produces data that is going into the next operator. This operator runs k-means to group the profiles into similar behavior clusters. It has also one input and one output. The next operator labels each cluster as a resident, commuter, or visitor. These categories are identified by a set of rules. For a resident in an area, the mobility tends to be from and towards home area. For a commuter, the mobility is mainly between workplace and home area. And for a visitor, the presence inside an area is limited to a certain period of time. Finally, we specify a target for the stereotype classification output. We do the same way we did for the source data as a data store in HDFS. Finally, let's examine the whole workflow description. It's described as a DAG that connects to a mixture of datasets and operators. D1 to D3 are intermediate data stores, and the $target is used to define the final output of the DAG. Watch the next video to see how this workflow can be implemented in Iris.